Do you think you have to kill each run? Are you in competition with yourself every time you go out and think you have to run each run better than the last one? That used to be me until I learned I was not going to get any faster or build my endurance if I didn't take into account that there is a purpose to each run. If you want to find out why you should run your easy runs easy, stay tuned. Hey running friends, Wrinkled Runner here. On today's video, we're continuing to talk about what our bodies want from us to get better at running. Last week, we went over doing too much too soon, so check that out if you haven't seen it. If you have been running for a bit, you may have fallen into the trap of trying to run each run like the zombies are after you. What's so great is that they really aren't, and each run you do has a purpose, including taking some runs slow and easy. Once you learn this lesson, it allows you to really start to enjoy going for your runs. There are runs that should be hard and also runs that aren't. I found the joy that comes with running when I wasn't trying to beat my last mileage or my last pace. Doing that can cause burnout, overtraining, and actually makes our running fitness worse. We get slower and slower and wonder why. Oftentimes, we consider an easy run as a cheat. Before we understand what the training is supposed to do, we decide that more is more, faster is better, hard workouts are going to get us where we want to be quicker. That is not the case. Each and every workout has a purpose. Our bodies adapt and change based on what we are asking of it. And there are enormous benefits to making sure our easy conversational effort 3 or 4 runs are just that. The muscles we use to run are not just getting us from point A to B. There are different fibers in those muscles, and they each do different things. They also have to be trained differently in order to work in the most efficient way. Not allowing our muscles to experience running slow and easy deprives them of the ability to reach their true endurance levels. These slow twitch fibers that we use on a long run, such as a full or half marathon, need to be stimulated and trained in order to keep our bodies out on the road for long periods of time. If you are continually stalling out or having to quit on your longer runs, ask yourself if you are going out too hard or too fast. Not only on the long run, but all the runs you are doing. Each run builds on our last one. When we run each run as a hard one, not only are we risking injury, which we often ignore anyway and think won't happen, but we are standing in the way of becoming stronger and faster. When we come to terms with the fact that we should be running 80% of our runs easy, we get to run slower and easier, and we will end up faster and stronger. That's a definite win. Now that it has finally clicked with me, I enjoy my runs so much more. I am not constantly staring at my numbers trying to beat out the time on the last run. I look around more as I run and I notice things that I never did before. I even stop sometimes to take a picture if there's something interesting, and I don't even pause my running watch. The proof for me was I PR'd the marathon after applying this concept, and in comparing my long run paces from the marathon training before, I ran significantly slower during that training. While it is freeing to know that there's a reason behind each workout, it can also be hard to execute. What if you're feeling really good and want to run 10 miles instead of 7, or you feel light as air and running faster feels great? While I don't think running a few extra miles or a little faster is going to kill anything, it is the pushing that is so hard on your body. If it feels hard to run faster or farther, don't do it. Running by effort is a great way to teach your body how to run easy and frees you from the numbers. It will mean different paces for different days. Rating your effort between a 1 and a 10, with an easy run being a 3 or 4, can be better than having a set pace in your head, especially if you are a data junkie and competitive. Dialing back when you should can be very hard. Running without looking at your technology to check pace is a good way to learn to run by effort. Running with someone that is slower than you can also keep your easy run in check. If you know someone who's pleasant to be around and will run with you, Going on a run and having a conversation with them can impact your pace and make the run really enjoyable. My husband is a bit slower than me, but he is good at pacing and I suck at it. I've trained myself to not look so much at my watch, but I also do not have a good sense of what pace I am running. If I feel good or if I'm mad at something, I will run much faster than what the workout for the day is supposed to be. I rely on Dave to pull me back on those easy runs. Now that I am aware that running hard all the time is not running smart, I run my easy days easy. I run my speed workouts at paces I'm capable of. I run my tempo runs that keep me at a hard but steady pace for a defined period of time, and I'm able to get through them. It has made my runs better, my times better, and my attitude better. If you need help with what different workouts are, check out the workout video here on YouTube, or the blog post, or the podcast episode. I'll link to those down below. If you have any running related questions in general for me, I am a run coach and would love to help you. You can email me at sherry@wrinkledrunner.com. Hit subscribe to join me every Wednesday morning. Next week, we'll be doing a recipe from the book Finish Line Fueling. I'll be making energy bars that you can use to get the protein boost you need after a race, long run, or workout. Check the description box for any resources I talked about today and link up to the contact form to sign up for my once-a-month newsletter to be informed of everything going on with the Wrinkled Runner. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the run.